All right. Howdy, folks. Cody here with Ironverse Comics. Going ahead and doing another Friday night live stream, AMA, maybe some gaming, and definitely some shilling of the wonderful comic Cactus Coyote. How you folks doing? Looks like the shill bot's active again. Thank you, Stream Elements. Go ahead and do your thing. Oh, let's see here. It's been a long week for me, folks. Been going by though. Been doing it. Been just fine. Getting through it. Oh, excuse me there. I was just trying to. That's not gonna work. That's annoying, but is what it is, right? Is what it is. Um, yeah. So, anybody in chat, let me know. Happy to be here. Uh, thank you all for watching this whenever you get to it. And I might do a little bit more shilling at the moment. Let me see if I can facilitate that easily for myself. Let's see. Oh, of course not that easily. No, not that easily at all. It seems. But I'll get there. I'll get there. One step at a time. How you do anything. Let's see. So you might hear me for a second talking to me. Oh no, I caught it. Cool. All right. Over there, go over here, and then um excuse me. Uh-huh. No, it's not the greatest show at the moment. I'll be back on track in just a second. Come in. All right. I think that's enough vampire. There we go. All right. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, folks. Let me know how your week's been, what you've been up to in chat. Thank you so much again for being here. I'm gonna go ahead and so I've been going over the Kactus campaign pretty much every week, trying to sell you that. I can do that again, but I think I'm gonna do something a little bit more interesting. Let me see. Let me see. How do I want to go about that? If I exit that, okay, that's something. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna show you some of the exclusive stuff we got in for this campaign. The poker chip designs that you can get by backing at let me see what tier levels. The $25 tier level will get you a poker chip, and I bet most everything above that will too. Let me see if the lower ones. No, okay, no. Yeah, so the 25 and up will get you a poker chip. There's a few other levels of this campaign that will also get you all 3 poker chips, I believe there are. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there are 3 poker chips. We actually have the money symbol. That's kind of cool. I didn't know we had the money symbol for the galactic currency of Ironverse Comics. I can show you that too. Very neat. All right, so let me go ahead and show you that. So I go down there, and then I go over to this page. Oh, look at that. Yeah, you're looking at some exclusive Ironverse filing here. So we have the Calypso Casino chip. It's worth a quadrant. Let's see. Yep, front and back, you'll be getting that. That's the symbol of the Calypso Casino. Then we have the symbol of the Galaxy Casino. And of course, that's what it looks like on the chip. And then you'll be getting. Of course, yeah, back us now for the casino chip perks on Indiegogo, the Cactus Coyote campaign. Oh, another quiet. There it is. You kind of saw it. It's usually on the other side, the quadrant symbol. Pretty neat. I like it. I like it a lot. Here's the Viper Casino symbol. That's what the chips at the Viper Casino look like. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Again, back us on the Indiegogo if you would, folks. There's a nice zoomed in part of the Viper Casino. So yeah, look at these wonderful chip designs. I'm excited to get them in hand. I'm gonna switch back real quick. There we go. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know. Bomb, bomb, bomb. So, yeah. I can. There's one other big update. If you've been following us on Twitter mainly, but I also put it out on Facebook, and I think it might have hit Instagram as well through the Cactus Coyote bits. We got our first colored page in by the wonderfully talented Stephen Cannon. He did Jack Irons issue number 2, which should be in hand coming soon to all you wonderful backers. Really goddamn soon. It should be this month people start getting them. A lot of stalls and a lot of things I've had my patience tested on, and it's all right. It's getting done. We're gonna get you your books, and we're doing Cactus Coyote so that another team gets a chance to do better than what we did with the campaign, with Jack's campaign. But I'm still proud of what we've accomplished with Jack's campaign and with the funding we got. And so, with that said, let's go ahead and switch on back over so you folks can see what I'm talking about. So, that's a couple panels, maybe 1, 2, and that's about a half panel up here of Cactus Coyote. I'm going to show you the full page here in a second. We're at $417, 23 amazing backers. Thank you so very much. Only 5% of our $7,777 goal. But, there's still time left. Still plenty of time left. And I'm really hoping folks hop on this hot bet. And I'm hoping the color work that we're going to be getting in during the campaign will help folks make their decision a little bit better. So you guys can go check out the campaign. I'm gonna. Can I do that without? Yeah, you're gonna see that. That's not what I want. I want this. Can you see that? No, you can't see that. Cool. So this might work out. Do you see that? No. Cool. So I can do that. I'm gonna go ahead and try to link the campaign for you wonderful folks. Shouldn't be too hard. I just go ahead and copy that, and then I do this, and then I do this and this. Yep, none of you are seeing that, but I am doing stuff. And now you can go ahead and back the cactus at the link in chat. Now. Alrighty, there you go. Hopefully that makes it easier for you folks. Alright. Anywho, let's go down and check out the full page. Of course, this is also Steve's work right here on Plague. Ironverse Comics is anchored by the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Known throughout the galaxy more as the 4 Horrors, or throughout a lot of different local names. But they always manifest on a world. It's highly unlikely a world won't manifest one, and it's kind of highly unlikely that they will manifest all 4. But Earth was one of those unlikelihoods, and if you've been following Jack Irons, issue number 2 will kind of teach you a little bit about how that happened, and you'll learn more about these folks. This is a panel from Jack Irons number 2, and it's just wonderful work, wonderful color work. Maxi Dallo, of course, just completely blew my mind with issue number 2's line art, and Steve was a wonderful pairing. Anywho, we're going to go ahead and keep going down. You folks could check this out yourselves. I have pitched it quite a few times. And I am really proud of the work Andrea Boscolo and Dollar Coins are putting in. And now I'd like to show you Stephen Cannon's full page on this. So here's the line arts that we've had in. We're going to be getting these colored throughout the campaign's duration. But here we go. Here's a full page of Cactus Coyote in color, only lacking the mildly essential lettering. But otherwise, it's the full page, the full product that you'll be getting. Steve did wonderful work accentuating the line art and the curves, and I'm very proud of the work that Team Coyote under Team Ironverse Comics has been putting out. And this is a wonderful example of what we're capable of. Um, more pages, of course. Oh, and we did add a new page this week too. Actually, a new black and white line art page. I believe we're aiming for 8 pages finished before the end of the campaign, and I mean completely finished. Line art, lettering, all that fun stuff. If we do not get the funding, there's a plan B for the use of these pages. But let's get the funding and let's get this full 40 page or so, 48 page, 40 page. I believe it's 40 page. Yep, 40 page. Uh, uh, Tale, weird Western tale, to you folks, just like we're doing with Jack. Uh, this is a great example of Cactus and his. Oh boy, I am. I will admit, I am 2 beers in and had a very long and difficult day. I am juggling a bit, so let me see here. But yeah, it's one of the his main mechanics where all of his debts are coming from. This device and the cards that he pays for to get him out of some sticky situation. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. I am unsure if there is too much of new relevancy here on updating this campaign at the moment. But I am very proud to be able to show you guys the new coloring in the new page. That was very cool. And the casino chips, we got those in too. Very cool. I am unsure if they made it here, but I'm glad Steve Cannon went ahead and signed on to be the colorist. Wonderful stuff. Here's the manga. You can always check out the 40-page free manga on Tapas, and you'll get what Cactus Coyote's vibe and jive is all about. Oh no, they did make it. Here we go. Good job. Good job, Dollar Coins. It looks great. So here you can see the perks and actually see the chips again, lined up real nice, looking real sexy. Um, and then of course Team Coyote, all the folks who have contributed to this campaign so far, and many who will continue to throughout this comics production. However, whenever that happens, and hopefully it'll happen because wonderful folks like you decided to place your bets and help us rack up those sevens. I'm gonna go ahead and check chat, so we're gonna switch off of this real quick. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Let me see. What else can I show you, folks? Not much there. Wish I had more to show you on the. Well, I can show you it this way too. Get a better look at the page. It's just some great work. Incredible tones. He's getting the vibe. He's getting the vibe like he did with Jack. Just as he's supposed to. Bum. Bum. Well, I think that's the update there on Cactus so far. Please consider supporting us. Love to continue making more and more titles for Ironverse Comics. And we can only do it with your help. And we had wonderful help getting Jack off the ground, and Cactus here is just as deserving of your attention. And if it's up your alley, please go ahead and throw us a 10 spot, and you'll get a physical issue in full color with your choice of the variant or not. Bomb. Okay, so with that said, yeah, I think I might just go straight to Poker Night 2. Play that for a little bit, maybe try and hit the 45-minute mark from now anyway. It'll take just a second to get that set up. Be patient with me. Maybe I'll put on some music too, just for the moment. Give myself a break. Wonderful music. The Cactus Coyote theme, which you heard at the beginning, accompanying the campaign video, is by the Jukebox with assistance from Dollar Coins himself. It's a wonderful track. The next piece will be Showdown at Cody's by Laguna Munta. Another wonderful piece of Jack Irons fan art that doesn't happen to be drawn. always excited to share that. Great song from a very good friend. So I'll be right back with you folks, and I'm gonna go ahead and play a couple of hands of poker. Be right back with you folks. Take care. All right, back. Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and launch that. So again, bear with me. Last time was a little awkward getting everything working as I want it to, but I somehow managed it last time. So let's see if I can do it again. Oh, yeah. Patience. Just a sec. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Because I want to turn off the browser, turn on the game capture. Then I need to modify what the game captures. No. Fine. There you go. No, not that. That's what we did last. Oh, still being all funky junky. There we go. Is it working? Let's see. Let me see. Again, patience, folks. Second time. Only the second time I've done any kind of gaming stream. Is it working? I don't know. Doesn't look like it. We'll give it a second. Great chance it actually will work. Yeah, okay, it was working. You just can't see the loading bit for that. All right. Volume-wise, also, I am uncertain. I guess last time I had the volume correct. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I have to fix that again. Okay. Is there a way to... well, that would be good. That's not really what I want. Yeah, again, bear with me, folks. Bear with me. I just want to make sure everybody can see it, and of course it was all cornered and awkward, and it was last time, I think, something like that too. It's just odd that you have to reset it every time. Oh, I'm gonna have to relaunch it too? Oh, you look at that. That's spectacular. All right, folks. It's just, I got it. Just again, patience. Thank you so much. A weird thing, because it should like scale to everything. Really should. Okay. There's that. Fix that easy. Goes right there. I open this back up. As long as it doesn't freeze again, we should be good to go. All right, we're good to go. Hooray. Actually, you're going to have to be patient with me again. I want to make sure I can see chat. I'm not sure if anybody's going to show up, but, you know, I don't want to ignore anybody that does. So, just a second so I can check out chat. Have it nice popped out. All right, there it is. I can see it. So if anybody shows up, they can say howdy and not feel left out. And here we go. I'm going to go ahead and play a couple hands of this. Have a beer. And try and pad this out a little bit. And try and make an hour-long stream. Let's see what we can do here.
I assume that everyone has brought the requisite $20,000 buy-in for tonight's tournament.
Didn't the buy-in used to be $10,000?
It was, but the owner theorized that upping the stakes would bring in a better class of competitors.
Okay, that explains how you snagged a bunch of multimedia megastars.
Oh, howdy,
like
Scott.
Truly.
Good to see you, brother. Thanks for showing up. Scott there is the creator of Wrath. And you folks should be watching and paying attention to that. Got a new line artist, a primary line artist, anywho. And book's looking real good. I'm hoping he'll start sharing some of those pages closer to the relaunch of the campaign. It's a great concept, and again, totally worth your attention.
Claim the bounty. All you have to do is win the tournament.
Alrighty, so here we go. Okay, I can win a banjo, huh?
Are you ready to lose?
Let's see if I can get Sam's banjo. Not depends how my luck is. Last time when I was streaming, my luck was crazy. I was able to win two or three full games, which was a hell of a thing. Woo, he's confident.
Hole cards like these should be buried in a hole and never spoken of
If
again.
these weren't off suit, I'd be a little bit more confident. It's a free hand.
Trying to read my face for tells, huh? Well, good luck with that. I've taken so many blows to the head that the muscles in my face twitch.
Not
for
a
no
free
damn reason
hand.
at
I
all.
paid 400
See?
already. I'm gonna call it. We'll see how bad of an idea that is. So it's just me and Ash. Let's see what the river looks like. Not all that hopeful on the river. Let's see what he thinks.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Get this mouse out of there. Oh, I will.
Yep, that's a tough decision, all right.
Bet 3 grand. Here we go. Sometimes the worst thing you can do, but I'm gonna bluff.
Oh, fuzz nuggets.
Whoa.
I'm gonna bluff.
Well, that was a bad idea.
I bluffed him. Nice. He was probably bluffing too, then. I just out bluffed him. Nice. Let me see. I think I might get everybody a drink here when it's my my
I
go.
was the kind of guy who used words like jinxed. This is the kind of moment I'd use it.
But since you're not that kind of guy, what word are you gonna use?
Boned?
All right. Let me boom. Get them. Oh, I can't. I don't have any tokens. Alrighty. Well then, back to the game. 800. Okay, I can call that. Not the best hand, but.
What about you, Buck?
Yeah, he didn't raise. All right, we get to see the river. Yeah. Well, there we go. There's a pair of jacks.
You know, Sam, not many
Queen
men
high, not so bad as long as somebody doesn't have that queen. But I kind of feel Claptrap has that
I've been trying to
queen.
bring back hats for years. I can't even get Max to wear his beret anymore.
Ceci n'est pas un chapeau.
I tried wearing a cowboy hat back in the 90s. Didn't take.
I don't know. I like Briscoe County Jr.
What about you, Punk?
That's
I
that's
see
one of my
in
favorite
something
weird
of a
Western
Chipotle.
TV shows ever.
Well,
Yeah, I'll raise. Let's see. Brock's out. Okay. Is Claptrap still in?
Doc says it's a super testosterone.
I'm going all in.
Oh, of course he is.
Impressive.
I'm pretty sure he has that queen. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and nope out of that hand.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure about that.
Am I
Ugh.
really that scary?
That one was. Yes, it was, sir. Let's see. Oh, king. 2, though. Off suit. Ugh. Oh, well. Not so bad. Not so bad.
I'll raise.
Well, he's confident. That's super.
Stop taunting the chicken, Max.
God damn it. Well, now that actually affected me. Now I got a call. Just for my own damn integrity.
Damn, G.
Calling
Look at
me
all
a
that
chicken.
shit.
Like
If
Marty
you have cards like
McFly.
these,
You
you'd
can't
pay
let that
anything to see
fly.
the flop. But for now, I'll just call.
Hey, Gorgonite. How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for showing up. Always appreciate the company. I'm playing poker. Doesn't matter. Still an AMA.
Hey, does
So
the
ask
name
away and I will
Zambia ring
answer
any
and
bells?
talk over these wonderful voice actors.
This about Max's
I definitely don't
chosen
have the
one
4.
Maybe. Yesterday, Max and I were putting the kibosh
If
on
it drops
Snow's
2 more
Arena's insane
diamonds,
plan to take over the
I
city's
could have a
water festival.
flush. It's
In
not
August?
it's not a good hand. But since I don't have to pay into it to see the rest of the
When
river,
Zamboni fights
ooh,
to the
dropped
death
another
later,
diamond.
We put the Snow's Arena on ice, but then she went
Of course he
into a
bet it.
trance.
How much?
At first, we
Oh,
thought it
it's a
was
pretty chunky
hypothermia
bet.
until she started
Ah, but I could
singing.
drop that other diamond.
Singing about
Or a king.
Zizobia?
Zizobia,
I
the
don't think
chosen
anybody
one
has
at
the
end of
4.
world. It would have been super cool
Oh
if it
boy,
would've
here we
come out of the
go.
mouth of a disgraced
Here we
beauty pageant
go.
contestant turned supervillain.
Wish me luck on that.
Zizobia.
Ha ha ha! Bluffed. How about you, Sam? Do you have the
In for a
balls?
penny,
He has
in
the
for a
balls.
kilogram.
This dog is not neutered. Oh, oh, that's rough.
Nice.
Yeah, it's got. If it drops that diamond, drop that diamond for me, baby. It dropped that diamond.
Nice.
What?
The player has a flush.
Yeah.
Sam has a flush.
Oh, he also had the
Sam
diamond
wins
flush.
with a high flush.
Shit. Not so bad. I felt better
Come
about
to
that
Papa.
before I realized he had the
Don't
same
anthropomorphize the
chance.
money, Max.
Oh well. Oh well.
Anyway,
6 grand.
I still think it's a body wash.
How you gave me this hand except off suit last time. At least this one's on suit. But I kind of doubt it'll drop any hearts. But let's see how much these folks want to be in on this. I wouldn't mind gaining a little bit more money back. That was
Big move,
that was
man.
pretty devastating,
All this
honestly.
folding is making me a little pent up.
Nope.
What do you
Wendy and
think,
I could
Ash?
repair the Oldsmobile with that money. This deck's gone colder than my ex-girlfriend.
All right, no.
Zombie, not the demon. She was actually kind of hot.
Oh, Sam. Think of all the hamdingers we could buy with that.
Gotta get those hand dingers.
I'll call.
Yeah, he's got the money to call. Ugh. Ah, pair of kings.
How would Max put this?
You gonna raise it.
Oh, yeah. Haikiba!
Oh, do I really sound like that? How embarrassing.
Whew. Yeah, well, here we go.
Well, I probably wouldn't have done that.
Nope, but also folding at this point would leave me with no way to. Okay, he's got the same chance. He's got better
Oh,
chance.
Yeah.
It would have to drop 2 hearts for me to have a chance. Oh well, I think I lost this one. That's not a heart. I don't still have a 20%. Yeah, no.
Holyoke, Massachusetts.
No, that's
The
it.
player
I
has
lost this
3
one.
of a kind. Sam has
That'll happen.
3 of a kind. Sam wins.
I don't know, it's
with the
misplay
jack.
bad luck, but
Hey, I won
it'll
again.
happen.
I wonder what that means.
It means you're on a roll, baby. Bet everything.
So,
The
you
player
finished
has
watching them,
eliminated
but that's
people
kind of
lack
pointless.
funds.
I'm gonna go straight to another hand.
That's a relief. Without my banjo, I was starting to have a Rocky Mountain breakdown.
There you go. Yeah, you know, it would have felt bad.
I know you can't tell because my grippers don't really bend that way, but I'm making the international symbol for loser on the part of my body that closely approximates a human forehead.
It
Or
does
maybe it's
closely
for glee.
approximate
Either way,
a
it's super humiliating.
human forehead. Yes, it does. Well, I'm still in the black from last time. Last time, lot. But yeah, we're gonna try again. We're gonna try again because I really want some tokens by a different table.
Be so
and,
kind as to ante up.
and we'll see who's actually putting up the.
And now for
The
your
bounty, yeah.
challenge opportunity.
Let me see.
Mr. Williams, your turn.
Oh, it's the
Something
Necronomicon,
extra
huh?
on the table.
Okay.
Your funeral, guys.
Yeah, he actually wants to get rid of that.
Is that the Necronomicon Ex Mortis?
Yeah.
Cursed book of the dead, wrapped in the flesh of a demon whose words bring death and destruction to all who read them?
Yep.
No, it's a cookbook. Of course it's the Necronomicon. Now let's play.
All right.
To claim the
Let's see if I
bounty,
win the
all
Necronomicon.
you
I
have
think
to
that's a
do
little bit
is
better
win
prize
the
than
tournament.
a banjo.
The name of the game is Texas Hold'em.
Whew, long day. All right. Okay, Gorgonite. So my character Xanthos owns a bar as a front to her alchemy activity. You mind if I reference the Ironverse by having one of the drinks on its menu be called? I would be honored. Thank you, Gorgonite. No, please do. If it's something you feel like you want to do. It's just got to have Jack Daniels in it. You know, it's got to be a Jack and. See,
Yo,
there's
buddy,
Goldschlager has
stop
metal
looking up
in
poker
it, so that
strategies on
almost
your cell
works.
phone
But
and
maybe
make a
Steel
move.
Flakes. So, Goldschlager. So it would be Steelschlager, Jack and Steelschlager. On the rocks, of course. Yeah, that would do it. That would do it. No, but have fun with it. That's thank you, Gorgonite. I love that kind of stuff. Let's see, 9 and a 2, not a good hand. Fuck this hand. I'm gonna ditch that one and drink some more of my
I
beer.
am so into these cards.
Come on, Ash. It's only money.
Tasty.
Raise.
All right, I
Mr.
skipped.
Williams takes the blinds.
Okay, he bluffed him or something. All right. Okay, same hand, huh? That's what you want me to do, huh? Oh, fine.
Most
We're gonna
people
just
have
play a
found
little
that
crazy,
inventions of
because why the hell
probability
not?
common
Let's get this
sense.
game going.
More special.
Gonna be bluffing, right?
No, of course not.
I'm in.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
Game's going.
I could bluff the pants off you guys with these craptacular cards, but then I'd be staring at your shriveled little dangly parts. Ew. So I fold.
Hold on. Call.
Yeah. Whew. It's gonna be this is
I don't
a hell of a
want
pot on this one.
What kind of pennies are they offering?
Oh, what's in the river? Oh yeah, I got that
We're
sweet
unionized
parrot
with the
too.
yin-yang, Rocco. Low deductible medical, full dental and vision,
Oh,
matching
fuck.
401k, and a generous
Yeah,
life
we're gonna
insurance
play this
policy,
kind of game.
Which is nice considering all the deadites. What about you? Whoa.
Really?
Yeah.
Not this time.
Yeah, let's see how confident you are, Ash. Nope. All right, bluffed him on out of that one. Thank
The
goodness.
player
Whoo, who
So
dog
anyway, that's pretty much
Oh,
the
that's a
same in
shit
the
hand.
LSI, except
And I
for
paid the
life
big blind.
insurance on account
Oh.
of, well, you know, mortality. How about you, Sam?
Well, every Christmas the
Yep,
commission gives
I
us
am
a
out of
40
that
pin
one.
from a different state. I think we're up to Missouri now.
Oh,
And
that's
then Claptrap just stole the
Claptrap
blinds.
steals the
Yeah.
blinds.
That's right. You better run.
Damn right I will. Well, likes giving me nines this game. Okay. 9 and a queen.
I call.
Brock doesn't look happy with his hand.
I call.
Ooh, excuse me if you heard that.
I like these cards. Not like. That'd be weird.
That would be weird. Let's make it interesting. I got the money to play
Alright.
with now.
That's the way
After
you're
winning
gonna
that
play.
big pot.
Yeah, I think I'll just keep folding until something better comes along.
I ought to stay out of this hand, but there seems to be something wrong with my probability crunchers. So please, please, please don't take advantage of me while I'm incapacitated, okay?
Ah,
Ooh, doggy, that's a lot.
clever, Gorgon. I'm totally fine with that. How about the drinks, a special mix of the two, and with a nod to Kactus Coyote? Absolutely, dude. You're oh wow. If it drops a jack, I don't even have to worry about having my own queen. That's kind of nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the reverse bluff.
Wow!
I don't
a
have
check.
anything.
I'll alert the media.
I saw that, Gorgonite. It didn't slip by me. Mwahaha. It did not drop the 9 or the jack, so no chance for a straight. So, oh no, I have the 9. So it needs to drop a jack. Could it drop a jack on that last one? Maybe.
Can
Maybe
we move
not.
it along? My
But
butt's
let's
starting
see.
to get sore.
How much? Let's see.
You have one of those?
14,000.
Not yet, but I'm saving up for one.
You heard it here, folks.
Someone's
Claptrap is
overcompensating for something.
saving in,
This hand has been brought to you by
saving up for a
W,
butt, huh?
T,
Um,
and F.
Scott K, just listening
The player
as he starts
takes
putting the
the
Wrath Indiegogo together. Right on, dude. Right on. Hopefully my banter's not too bad. It's not the greatest. I do a lot of pretty much all these are solo solo streams.
But on
So
the internet, it says that your first
thank
recorded
God I'm
adventure
well
was in
versed in talking to myself.
1987. That's 26 years ago.
Let's see here. Not a bad hand.
Well, we kind of skipped 2000.
But no,
so
I
it's
look
only
forward
been
to seeing what
25
the
years
new
for us.
Go-Go looks like for Wrath.
Nuh-uh.
Very hyped for that. I was very impressed with what Dollar Coins put together. Beat the shit out of what I put together for Jack last year. And I'm hoping Jack number 3's campaign, when we run it. I'm not sure when we'll run it. Really depends how Cactus ends up and how well received or not well received issue number 2 of Jack is. How it's taken. How well received Jack number 2 is taken. Yeah, I have. This is a long day. Yeah, I'll raise a little bit. Let's try that.
I don't want to alarm you, but I think you're having a psychotic break.
You didn't like how? Oh, that's fine.
Calling.
Oh, I got you. I still got the message Gorgonite last time. But for the folks who aren't reading chat and just listening, how about the drinks? A special blend of those two. The company that provides it could be called Cactus Coyote. And then he explains he didn't like the phrasing of the last time he put it. Right on, Gorgonite. Sounds good to me. You got a good old Ironverse sign-off on that, brother. A pair of 10s. Somebody's probably got the ace or the king, though. Claptrap bet his life on it, in fact. That's just Claptrap. It's not that much more money. I want to see. I want to see.
Definitely made the right decision.
I want to see it. He had the ace. He had the ace. So what does it need to drop for me to win? A 10. It's got to drop another 10. That's not going to happen. Whew. 2 pair.
Unexpected joy.
But the lower
Mr.
2
Funny
pair.
Chips has
Not too
pair,
bad, though.
and you
Let's see. Scott K? Lots of new pages. Yeah, I've been seeing a few of them.
It
Very
was
good
secretly
looking. I love your artist has a great sense of perspective. Really frames the shots really nicely. And you folks outside of the Wicked family will get to see them here on Monday. It sounds like from Scott. Very cool. I can't wait to see the public reception of those wonderful pages. That's a good hand. Thank God this video poker. My tells, man. Yeah, I would get nowhere. I am not. I could be read like a book.
There it is. That's
No
the way you're gonna
question.
play.
And I don't. You know,
It's not
it is what it is.
Lion killer fear.
I'm overly earnest, and so I get misled pretty easily as well. Let's see. Streambot. Yeah. Support Ironverse Comics. Get some sweet gear at our Teespring store. All kinds of shirts and everything under the sun. It's a little bloated, but you can find what you want.
Big mistake, Junior.
Ash is pretty excited with his hand, huh? Let's see how excited you are when I force everybody else out of this hand.
Whoa.
Old.
Yeah, you get the fuck out of here, Brock.
Damn, G, look at all that cheddar. On a scale of 1 to 10, these cards can bite me.
Yeah, you get out of here too. Now it's just me and Ash. Ooh, he has the higher, but I mean, it's all on the river. And the river sucks for us both. Right now, ace high could win, and I'd be very sad at that. Come on, drop a jack or a king. Oh my god, a pair with ace high is gonna probably fucking win. Drop a king. Drop a jack. Oh, fuck your face.
Cool.
Ace high won.
The player has a pair of nines, and Mr. Williams has a pair. Mr.
Oh,
Williams wins
he actually had the
five.
7. That's cool.
It's
Never
good to
mind.
be the king.
That feels a little bit better. All right. Well, win some, lose some. Still actually the top grosser on the table. This hand is a dandy hand. Very dandy. Go ahead and raise by $5,000, kind of dandy.
It's playing computer poker by itself, Sam. It doesn't have friends.
Thought we were friends.
Morph have hit the big 2-5. Any thoughts of retiring?
We retire the DeSoto every 3 or 4 months.
Traveling to alternate dimensions is murder on the treads. Murder, I said!
No, retire. You know, when you get too old to do your job, so you just sit around all day collecting Social Security and telling punks to get off your lawn?
The dream, man.
Wait, that's a thing we can do? Max, look into this not working scheme, pronto.
On it!
We're getting to this not working scam pronto.
Wendy and I could repair the Oldsmobile with that money.
Yeah, how much do you want in, Ash? Ooh, he
Calls.
likes his hand. Well, it's up to the river now. The river sucks again.
All in.
Oh, fuck. Well, no guts, no glory. Oh, we have the same hand. We have the same hand. Oh, no. We're going to split this pot. There's literally no other way it could go.
Yeah.
The player has a pair of 2s, and Ash has a pair of 2s. We have a tie, and the pot is split.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Better than cowarding out and losing all that cash. And I'm still the top player, so that's good. Allows me some weight, but Claptrap and Ash are right there. Rock's almost out. Ooh.
Who the what now? I know you can't tell because of my naturally enthusiastic personality, but I'm actually really angry about these cards.
Call.
Fold.
Yep, I'm out even for paying that blind. Hand was not good. Ooh, yeah, no. Yeah. Let's see. I think Brock's gonna lose this one, but odds is odds.
You freaking kidding me?
Hey, you have a chance. 2 chances. Ace. Oh, and your chance just disappeared. Yeah, he got screwed.
Oh, come on.
Mr. Sampson has 2 pair, and Mr. Williams has Prepare.
Whew.
Ash wins with the higher pairs.
The Ash and Wendy Williams Honeymoon Fund thanks you for your continued support.
All
Rock
right.
Samson is eliminated.
Geronimo! Garth! Garth! Garth!
I'll be at the bar.
You sure you want to keep winning, kid? That Necronomicon ain't no cat in the hat.
Oh, now Ash is ahead by 300, huh?
I call.
I don't like that.
Call.
Yeah, I'm in
I'll
on
check
that. See what we got. That did not lift my spirits much. Yeah, let's see.
25 years with the same partner. Impressive.
Tell me about it. Most of my relationships are over before the video ends.
Excuse
Oh,
me.
that was a big bet from Sam.
So how have you and Max kept it together all this time?
Oh, boy.
You'd be amazed how easy it is
What do
to
I
keep your
wanna do?
relationship
Let's
intact when your
see.
partner has the long-term memory.
Yeah,
of
still
playing
don't have, I gotta
damaged
win.
sardine.
Okay.
Hey, Sam, nice tie.
That's a tough one. Let's see. I guess again, no
I'll just
guts,
be
no
over here
glory.
practicing my nonchalant look while you sweat this one out.
Really?
Impressive.
Yeah.
Fuzz nuggets.
Let's see. How
I
much
think
do
you should
Claptrap
know
and
that
Ash
the
want in
Claptrap
there?
general-purpose robot is designed to be completely immune to outrageous bluffing. I'll fold.
I think one of you is taking leave of his senses. More so than usual, I mean.
Ooh, doggy, that's a lot of smoke. Ah, what the hell. Guess I'll call.
All right. Well, here we go. I could lose. I could lose again.
Don't be scared by the chips. I'm full.
All right. Just be an Ash. Let's see. No guts, no glory. Oh, he's going for the flush. Oh no. I gotta hope it drops nothing for him or drops an ace for me. It still hasn't dropped anything for him. Got a pair of tens, ace high. Ha ha! It dropped.
Son
It dropped
of a-
nothing for him, so I just got
The
Ash.
player
All
has
right.
a pair of
That was
tens,
blind
and
luck.
Ash has a pair of tens. The player wins with an ace kicker. Mr. Williams has been eliminated.
I knew I shouldn't have trusted that gypsy charm.
No cheating with your voodoo, Ash. 10 and a 6. I got most of the cash. I'll let them play this hand out.
Call.
What to do? What to do? What to do? All in.
Yeah, let's see if we'll get rid of Sam too,
Really? So, does anyone have any fives? If you had cards like these, you'd pay anything to see the flop. But for now, I'll just call.
Oh, that was a nice hand. Ooh, on suit too. Both of them are on suit. All up to the river. Let's see what comes on flowing. King high. It looks like might win this so far. There's the queen that he needed.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh, was that a straight? 8, 9, 10, jack. Yeah, he's got the straight. You fucked, Claptrap.
Oh, hell no!
Whew.
The little robot
That straight
has
came out of
a pair
nowhere.
of queens. Sam has
I'm glad I
a
noped out of
straight.
that.
Sam wins.
I would have had nothing. I would have had jack.
That's more like it.
More like what?
It.
What?
That.
What is it?
It's more like something.
And scene.
The blinds have been increased to
good stuff.
816.
That was a great combination of characters they did with this game. Sad you can't really get it without buying an old key off of a shady website. That's how I had to get a hold of this copy. I had it on my
You got another dog
Xbox 360
question,
for
don't you?
fucking ever.
Seriously, can you blame me? How often does a guy get a chance to chat up a talking dog?
So he's
It's
out.
like everybody
He's
in
only
the
got
unicorn.
11, so I'll bet 12 and see
3
if
questions.
he's willing to
Nothing
bet his
about my
life on
privates
this
or floor
hand.
scooting.
And he was not, so I'll steal the
Okay.
blinds.
1. Can you eat chocolate? 2. Do you date humans or other talking dogs? And 3. Can you sense earthquakes before they happen?
The player steals the blind.
So where was I? Oh, yeah. 1, yes, but I shouldn't, because it goes straight to my hips. 2, don't tell anyone, but I'm kind of off the market right now. And 3, dogs don't detect quakes, but sometimes we cause them.
He's out. You could take the blinds, Claptrap. That hand was shit.
Claptrap steals the blinds.
Wow, that was easy.
I do want to win this one. Oh. That would be super. This hand's not much better. So I think I'm going to nope out of this one too. Let them tear each other apart.
Call.
Checo.
See what time it is too. Oh, maybe I can finish this right in time. We'll see. We'll
bet.
see. It might go a little over. That's fine.
Call.
That is fine.
Check, please.
6, 7, 8, 9.
All in.
Ooh, could have had a straight.
Who the what now? Not this time.
Sam takes the pot.
Just so you know,
All
I was
right.
bluffing my butt off in that hand.
Let's see. Let's see. Boom. Good. That's better. That's a bit better. Especially since I paid the big blind. I fold.
I call.
I'm gonna go ahead and see how much you want to be in this,
Hey, I
Sam.
thought we were friends.
It's playing computer poker by itself, Sam. It doesn't have friends.
You know what really ticks me off? When some jackwad tries to blow my circuitry with some lame-o stunt he saw in a Star Trek rerun.
The player steals the blinds.
Aw. Took the
Anywho,
blinds with that. Okay,
what am I
Gorgonite
doing
says,
to say
so,
otherwise?
optimistically, of course. That's where I come from with all of Ironverse.
Do they think I'll just lock
When all the
up
main
because
Ironverse
of
characters
some
meet up
teeny-tiny
and go on
logical
adventures together,
paradox?
which
It
art
is
style
the
will be the universal one?
I learned
In
how
regards to
avoid
tone,
paradox
how are we
fast
gonna
by
balance
human
them?
bait.
The books are all
So what if
kind
everything
of,
Sam says is a lie? That doesn't mean that he's lying
they
about
have a
it.
similar tone. They're just different aspects of that tone. You'll see Cactus Coyote, though goofy, still has the Ironverse depravity and depression and darkness. Whereas Jack, even though it's got the Ironverse depravity and darkness right up front, it's got the goofy in the back too. You'll see very much so with issue 2. Tracker Top Predator, very similar, very similar. His books, my hope is to actually be very minimalist in the writing in his books. It's going to be very artistically driven. It's going to be he doesn't have much need for talking. He doesn't interact too much, but that'll change when he meets up with the rest of the cast. But his books will be like that. Lady Silverado is going to be kind of heavy as well. The original idea might have made it one of the heaviest of the books, but we'll see how that develops. That one's, that's on the back burner, as is Golden Monk, which would be probably the best mid-ground between like Cactus Coyote and Jack. With a lot more positivity compared to probably any of
Have you
the
been
Ironverse
merchandised yet,
titles.
Claptrap?
So it would depend on the adventure, depend on what's going on. The shapeshifters, the little pudges that you see off and on when we mark it and such,
Action figures?
they are also a binding glue. They're important to Cactus Coyote's storyline, him being one of their
It's
race
for my,
after all.
friend, Max.
And
Don't go dragging
he,
me into your arrested adolescence.
so they also will mix in, and there'll be a balancing factor. I think once the five meet and kind of are doing their space stuff,
Yes.
it's going to be
I mean, I'm
a
sure
much
Max
more
will be very
conventional
happy.
comic book in tone than the dark end that we do. But it's going to have that too. Honestly, we're going to fill it out as it goes. And in terms of main art style, excuse me. No idea. We've got a lot of arcs to get there, and that means a lot of artists either sticking with or going through. Yeah, I know Claptrap. I got you. But honestly, I can't answer too strongly on either of those, except for that I have. We actually have the first issue of that kind of put together. Dollar Coins wrote it. I love the hell out of it. And I hope we get to it sooner or later, even just for funsies, if we can't get all the arcs done and put everything together. And yeah, it had more of a conventional, like, Justice League kind of tone to it, which was good. This is exactly what I wanted to do with Ironverse Comics. It's the heavy metal Justice League. Just not under heavy metal. It's pretty good. It keeps giving me aces. I'm happy about that. Go ahead. Yeah, well, I want to... It's either all in or you're going to fold, buddy. Yeah, you're out. Damn, what are you going to do? I want to take your money. That's what I want you to do. Well, I'm taking your blind money.
The player steals the blind.
Damn right I steal the blind. But yeah, balance them. The tone, how we're going to... But yeah, the tones are enough. It's going to be enough of a spectrum, and it's just going to be a wide spectrum. Jack, at that point, should be a lot less depressed. He has a goal. He has a mission. Cactus, same thing. He has friends. Golden Monk, he's got a new direction and has finished his first, which is to regrow nature on Earth. Lady Silverado, she's going to know what it is like to actually be a person instead of just a weapon. Tracker, he's going to learn how to interact with others again and not just be by himself. And
Make me send Max over there.
I've got a rubber chicken, and
I'm hopeful. I'm very hopeful. I'm pretty stoked to get there. Even if it'll take a mighty while. It'll take a mighty while. And a lot of steam behind some things that
I'll check.
it might be very hard to get that kind of steam on. Yeah, I'll go further down the river.
Although usually a sign of a weak hand, a check can also be used to disguise a stronger hand. In your case, I'll assume it's a sign of confusion.
3, 4, 5, 6. Got to drop a 7 though. So he's not confident. I'm gonna go ahead and see if he's willing to go all in.
Remember, it's only a game. I fall.
Nope. Alrighty, I'm gonna take your money then.
Player takes the pot.
All right. Now slowly grinding away at this one. I'm not gonna. We're already hit. We just hit the hour mark, and that's fine. Let's see. 5 and a 7 and through that hand.
Let's go all in.
Yeah, I'm glad I got out of that.
Fudge. All in.
Really?
Oh, they're just going at it, huh? Just tearing each other apart. 5 and a 7, and a 2 and a 3 on suit. Well, those weren't the great hands. Very good hands. Hey, I had a 5 and a 7 off suit too. That's funny. So yeah, it's all up to the river.
Come on.
God, if Ace High wins just with like a 5 or a 7 with a 7 kicker, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. That's gonna be some funny shiz.
Booyah!
Yeah.
Mr.
Well, there goes.
Jack
Oh, Sam
has
didn't lose.
ace high.
He still got
Sam has
2,700, huh?
ace high. Claptrap wins with a 7 kicker.
7 kicker instead of a 6 kicker. Oh, those were some bad
That's what
hands.
you get when you
Those
screw
were
with the
some
crowd.
bad hands. All right. Ooh, on suit. Possible straight, too. Straight flush. That would be a hell of a thing. I'm gonna make it hard on them. A little bit.
Oh!
Sam, for instance,
More
he's
emotional
either
than
going
most of
all
the
in
ones
or
I've met.
got nothing.
Hope this cliff has a parachute.
There he goes. And we're already into it, huh? 3, Jack, 4.
Jackaroonie!
My hand sucks. But I'm gonna bluff.
Ah, fuzz
Let's
nuggets.
see.
I'm giddy with
Well, the bluff
anticipation
didn't
about
work.
this call.
Bluff did not work. Oof.
Read 'em and weep.
Oof.
Seriously, your tears nourish me.
Drop a 7 for me, why don't you? Or an 8. No, just a 7. Drop a 7. No, an 8. An 8's okay. I could actually win that. 7, 8, 9. If it drops a 10,
I'm drawing deader than zombie Picasso.
drop a 10 or a 7 or an 8. That would be so neat. It dropped to 4.
In your face,
Yeah,
Claptrap
yeah.
has a full house. The player has a pair of 4s. Sam has a pair of 4s. On the
Ooh,
side
full
pot,
house
Claptrap
clap.
wins.
Woo.
Wow! Looks like I'm stuck in a loop. A sexy winning loop.
How is there that much
And on
money in
main
the
pot,
side pot?
Claptrap wins the pot. Sam has been eliminated.
There goes Sam. Now it's
Well,
just
it
me
was
and
only money. At least we've
me and
still got each
Claptrap.
other, right, Max?
all right.
Max.
Xanthos does become a lasting thing in the Mythoverse. I think I'll go the Rags approach, where there's a set amount and that'll be it. Set amount. Oh, set amount of issues? Is that what you mean? Because he's a dirty liar. No, the possibilities of Rags making a comeback down the line is there. That much I can tell you. But yeah, it's gonna be 7 and done for sure for a while. Not gonna reveal too much, but Condition has a limited selection of solutions. Oh, interesting. So yeah, your plot can be solved
All right.
very quickly. Ironverse Comics, I went with setting up characters that can be told in many different ways, many different tales. Particularly Jack, but all of them have that. Tracker, his bit, he's just gonna go on kaiju and planetary hunts, crazy shit. Once he gets into space, even some cooler stuff. Silverado, it's a personal journey. Golden Monk, he's got one goal, so that one could be a one arc kind of deal.
Bold, bet, raise, go on a mission to find the sacred lock door? Just do
Okay.
something.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do then.
That's totally
Fuck you,
uncool,
Claptrap.
man. I think
Yelling
you
at
should
me.
know that the Claptrap general purpose robot
You're
is
gonna
designed to be
fold.
completely immune to outrageous bluffing. If you'll excuse me, I'm
Yeah.
going to erase the memory of these
But
calls.
yeah,
Where am I?
I appreciate that because it allows you to condense your storyline into something that's easily not easily consumable because that depends on the writing and the art and all that. But people know what they're doing, know what they can get it, and then you can combine it all into one nice fat trade paperback. And here's my series I completed. That's a hell of a thing. Ironverse titles, like I said, like I keep saying, they want to be unlimited series. If we can get them all through an arc, I'll be one happy comic creator. 5 and a 10, yeah, fuck that.
Claptrap
The 10's not
steals
so
the
bad.
blinds.
Don't expect a happy ending with Xanthos. Okay, I won't. I don't expect happy endings at all anymore. All over the place. I don't expect happy endings. But yeah, I can't wait to see more of it develop, brother. I can't wait to see
You
more of
don't
it
know what
develop.
you're doing, do
I'm
you?
glad you've hooked up with the Mythoverse guys. They've got a wonderful thing going on. I can't wait to get those books too. Oh, I'm fucked. That is so shit. Gonna try and bluff it, but it could really judo the hell out of this if he's got that king.
Looks like you backed poor old Claptrap into a corner. Call.
Yeah, I'm fucked. Unless I really luck out and drops a. Oh, I'm fucked.
Sweet.
How do I have 1%? I guess I got to drop 2 2s. I dropped one of them. Drop another 2. Comeback of the century. Oh, I didn't drop another 2 like I didn't expect it to.
It's all me, baby.
Mr. Trap has
Well,
prepare
I probably lost
himself.
this now. He's got all the muscle.
Claptrap
But
wins
it's
with
possible I
higher
can muscle my way
prize.
back into this
Let's
into the winning spot with this.
I've
But
got deja vu.
oh, that was a bad mistake on my part. It really was. Ugh. Yeah, it's not gonna be the greatest stuff. I don't expect happy endings anymore. According to Marler 2019. Yeah, enough slaps, right? No. I meant it to be a little bit darker than that, but yeah. No joke. No joke.
Ooh, impressive.
I project a 0.0.
It's so unlikely I could get back into this.
Luckily, I don't have any.
Yeah. What did you raise? Did you raise it up? Yeah. Well, then I'm going all in, and here we go, folks.
Impressive.
I called it out, Gorgonite. It's you can retract it all you want.
Oh, hell no!
What? Because of the pair of fours? Oh no, it's because I could get a flush. That would be nice. Drop that heart. In massage parlor.
There is no
I won
rod.
that hand.
The little robot.
In a massage parlor. That's a little bit better. I did know what you mean by parlor, though. But yeah, I get it. There's a lot of other parlors out there. Funny stuff. Funny stuff. 5 out of 10. That's not good.
I am so into these cards.
And I am so gonna fold then.
Flapjack steals the blinds.
King and a 5. That's King's night. Call.
Do 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 do.
Exactly. Do. Oh man, he's trying to muscle me like I like muscling.
Here's my bet now. So call me maybe.
Yep, nope.
Flaptrap steals
I gotta
the
play
blinds.
smart.
Wow, looks like I was looking at a loop. A sexy winning loop.
The blinds are now $1,400 and $2,800.
Whew, getting some big blinds now. Oh, ooh, I gotta play this hand cool.
Calling.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and check that. Drop that third ace, baby. That's what I want to see. Oh, check that too.
I bet.
Oh, he bet, huh? How much you
That's
want to
totally
bet,
cool,
Clap?
man. Fine, take it. I didn't want it anyway.
Damn right you didn't want it.
The player takes the pot.
Nah, I should have played that cooler for longer. You don't get a pair of aces every hand, you know. That's a good hand, though. Let's do that.
Really?
I'm muscling my way back. Actually impressed. To the river. I dropped a... Ooh! Oh, boy. Ooh, that's sexy.
That's a check.
Now, I guess I'm going to have to check, too.
Check.
Oh, is he just going to check it out? Okay, bet. Bet you fuck.
Check.
No, he doesn't have anything. Fine. Fine, let's see.
Do you know who I think I am? You can't do that to me.
Oh,
Okay,
gonna.
Flapjack, keep it cool. Don't stare at the money.
I got
or
the
I'll think
fucking
you're a
queen.
creep. Call.
He called it. What? Oh, I kicked your ass, dude.
Flapjack has 2 pair. The player has 3 of a kind. The player wins the
Oh,
hand.
yeah.
What's this emotion I'm feeling?
I
It's like
judoed
wish I had
that,
those
and now I can
cards,
muscle him
but
again.
also
I
hate
might win
you for
this.
having 'em.
That's envy you emotion.
I might win this. Nice. Mistake
And now I'm
undone.
wearing arousal.
Mistake undone. Happy about that. Oh, that's a shit hand.
Do you know what I'm thinking?
Did he bet?
I'm thinking
No, I
that
called,
should
so I'll
be
check.
two of you intelligent.
4 and a 9.
Letting you play
Pair of
this game
nines.
over
That's
and over
something.
at my leisure. But that would be wrong.
What do you want to do? You're going to bet? How much you bet? Ooh, that's a big bet. Yeah, no thank you.
Flaptrap steals the pot.
That was like taking candy from a baby. What's on Pandora is really hard, because they're all armed to the teeth that they don't have yet.
Arm to the teeth that they don't have yet. 2 and an 8. 2 and an 8, huh? Ugh. He paid the big blind. Yeah, okay.
I could bet.
I'm
I'm
going.
going all in.
Alright, fuck you, I'm out.
Flaptrap steals the blinds.
Yeah, no thank you. 3 and a 2 offsuit. Hey,
Call.
I'm gonna check that. Eh. Nope.
Ooh, a fold. Snaky.
Flaptrap steals the pot. Much as I enjoy dealing cards and reciting hand names, it's long past time.
I
to
didn't
be-
ask, but I guess nobody's complaining. But the volume levels are good. You can hear the game and you can hear me just fine, folks. Obviously, you can hear me just fine, but a little worried about the game. There's some entertaining dialogue there. Some of it's annoying when it repeats, though, and you heard it a million times. Ace and a queen. I'm going to go ahead and call that.
I raise.
Ooh, you're going to raise it. I'm going to call that, too. I want to see the river. I can still get a flush. What do you want, Clap?
Carry the 3. Let me show you how we go all in, Pandora style.
I'm calling that.
Well,
I'm calling that.
That was a clever move.
I'm betting it'll drop another heart. Okay.
Looks like old Clappy's just bought himself a big old
Nice.
sack.
So far, I've won. But this is going off 105% odds. Come on, drop that heart. Pair of kings, ace high. I'll take it.
Oh, poop.
There we
Mr.
go. I won.
Friendships
All
has
right.
A pair of kings.
All right.
and
All
our
right.
silent friend has
8:15.
a pair of
My
kings.
time,
The
anyway.
player
Not so
wins
bad.
with a
Not so
queen
bad.
kicker.
In fact, I
It's
won.
about time.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get rid of that damn book for years.
Now I got the orb and the Necronomicon. The orb is Brock Sampson here. Necronomicon is, of course, Evil Ash from Army of Darkness 2, Head for the Soldier. Very cool. Well then, folks, I might call it for poker night. Let me spend some tokens. Oh, I can't even get enough good stuff. Everything gets more and more expensive, of course. Guess I'll snag what I can. Get that sweet Venture Brothers deck. Borderlands chips and Sam and Max table, I guess. Now what? Well, folks, if you got a few more questions, I'll stick around for the next 15. I'm not going to start another hand here. I think I'm just going to go ahead and exit. There is a way to exit. I am unsure how at the moment, though. There we go. Back work. No, start. Start worked. Open options, main menu, or whatever. One of these will do it. I promise you that. Exit game. Okay. There we go. That was fun. Won one, lost one. That's poker. That's gambling. Playing for that sweet Cactus Coyote-esque dough. Let's see. Let me fix that. Not that. That. Fix that. Let's see if anything else occurred while I was in game. Up. And. Over here. And. Over here. Whoop. Nice. Nice. That's some good stuff. You guys can't see it, and that's okay with me. You're just gonna have to assume, that's how it is. What? How can I have a stream report for the stream that's not done yet that is for tomorrow that isn't even done? That's so confusing. Okay. Whatever. When is Jack Irons expecting to ship? Oh, God. So the date that Wicked should have the books is the 16th. That was the date I was given. Way later than I wanted. Way later than they wanted. The printer pulled some shenanigans that neither party on this end is pleased with. But we have a date. I'm giving you that date, but not. Hopefully, the shipping literally starts as soon as they have them in the books, like the day after. So by the end of the month, people should start receiving their books, maybe even internationally, which would be great. Those folks have been waiting this entire time for either physical issue, and their patience has been just absolutely incredible. I'm gonna go ahead and switch here, so you're not just staring at black. That's no fun, you know. But yeah, that's when I'm thinking and trying to have the digital ready. I guess this coming week, and instead of what I did with Jack 1, which was release the digital after I started seeing people get the physical so that there's no spoilers or anything, people have waited too long for anything, so I'm going to go ahead and release that digital number 2 ASAP. Unsure when, though. I don't have a day for that. I would hope this weekend, but a lot of this hasn't been... Jack's campaign was unorthodox, and so that has followed suit throughout production and throughout creation, throughout publishing, and so far throughout delivery, unorthodox or not. Yeah, Michael is usually absolutely Michael Watson. He's been great about getting these books out once he has the books. He did the same thing with Jack. He got them out very quickly. Jack number 1, anyway, he got those out very quickly to the domestic backers, and even as people sent in their mailing addresses a little bit later and such, he's been Johnny on the spot with that. So again, it should start the 16th. If the printer, they should have been printed a week or two ago, but the shipping is the length of time I think we're waiting for this week or this coming week. And so Friday, hopefully, they'll have them in hand. So there you go. I hope I'm 100% right on that. It's been out of my hands for a little bit longer than I care for it to have been. So it is what it is. Good question, though, Scott. Thank you. That did need to be addressed. I'm going to update backers with that information here this weekend, I believe. I just... Been a rough week for me, and getting the enthusiasm to properly deliver this stuff, the information properly, and with the right attitude. You know, it's you gotta be in the mood for it. You gotta be in the mode, and yeah, this has been rough. Even doing this live stream, I almost canceled, but I've done that before, and then I would just move it to tomorrow, and so I'm putting it off, just putting it off. But, is what it is. Is what it is. Let me go ahead and check some other things, see if there's anything else worth mentioning. No, Scott, that's perfectly... No, again, it needed to be addressed, and I'm glad you asked it. I wasn't trying to dodge it or anything. I was just, honestly, it wasn't, it's been a priority on my mind for a while now, and I finally just came to accept that it's been out of my hands for a little bit, and, I can trust everybody to get the job done. It's just the timely manner that, I honestly can't do much about if, even when I, really try. So, but we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. Jack 3 should be much smoother. We'll have everything kind of set up in the process. Cactus Coyote is being done by Ironverse Comics by itself. So we're gonna see how that works. Dollar Coins really wanted to see if we're able to do some things on our own with that project, and I'm interested to see if we can too. We'll see if that holds true. However, as we go. But yeah, hell of a journey making comics. Hell of a journey. Let's see. Don't think there's much else to hit. I got about 9 minutes. I'd welcome more questions, but no need. I can vamp for that long. I can stall. Something I'm decent at, even if it's not the highest quality of that. All right. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Okay. Well. What else? Oh, really? Yeah. So that's the good thing. Another thing I can talk about, Scott. Those who have been seeing the campaign for so long, and how I've kind of refused to do a public printing of either book, particularly number 1, since it's been out for about 6 months or so. Actually, about 8 months or so, if I'm right. 9 months? It's been out for a while. I wanted to make sure all the backers got their copies first. Particularly because International had to wait till number 2, and they paid like everybody else, and we got quite a few International backers. And you got to respect the backer, even if you lose some momentum because you have to adapt. But yeah, I hope when you get your hands on the book, you really enjoy it. With issue number 1 of Jack, we actually didn't. I and a lot of other people involved with it, but not our artist, Maxi Dallo, didn't understand about the difference between CMYK or CYMK colors and RGB colors. And so issue number 1, at least the Indiegogo version, is in RGB. So it's a little bit darker than it needs to be. RGB is printed, quote unquote printed. It's what's the word? Rendered on a white background, whereas when you print, things are rendered on a black background. And so that's the difference. Issue number 2's colors are incredible because we use the right format for printing. So I'm stoked about that. And we also caught all the typos, which was great. Issue number 1. I'm gonna catch a typo. There's a typo right on page 1, right on page 1, man. That, I mean, how many people had to look at it? How many? It got through all of us, and that'll be fixed before the public printing. That typo right on page 1. I just caught it too. Like a week ago. I've read that book like a million times. Just caught this typo on page 1. There was an E before an I in Fields. Hell of a thing. But that's part of the journey. It's part of the fun, and all our Indiegogo backers will have a very unique book, and you can tell right away when you look at it that page 1 right there. There's the typo. But yeah, we even caught some things with issue number 2. From the proof copy, I caught a few edits I wanted to do. Help with pacing in one case and a rephrasing in another, and hopefully those render real well. And I think that book's pretty spotless now. But I mean, was it 6, 7, 8 months later? I catch a typo on page 1 of Jack number 1. So. C'est la vie, huh? But again, as Scott was saying there, confirm a hell of a journey. Yep, been knocked down and gotten back up so many times I've lost count. Yeah, Scott, I get that. Luckily, I haven't been knocked down too much. It's just been a grind. It's been a struggle, and it's been hard adapting to a very cruel art industry. But we're trying. We're surviving. We're still here over a year. So, hell yeah, I think we're doing it right at Ironverse Comics and at Wicked. What'd you miss, Gorgonite? Well, I won that hand of poker, if you didn't catch that. And now I'm just was stalling to fill the last little bit of time before the half-hour mark here, the hour and a half mark. I'll get to that. It's true, folks. I think Sporkman's still going to be streaming when I end. Please go check out his channel. Gorgonite, if you'd be a pal, I will reward you with the power of the wrench. And if you would link the stream that Spork's doing, so people can go from there to here and check out what you're talking about. Let me get you the power of the wrench. You now have it. You are now a moderator here. You've shown up enough, and I trust you, brother. Use the power wisely. For instance, like my suggestion, go ahead and link Sporkman's stream in here if you do not mind. Gordon Knight says, keep that typo. It'll make you look professional, just like Marvel and DC. Ironverse, however, does have working editors. They just aren't professional editors. Whereas sometimes the audacity and the things they get through on Marvel and DC books, yeah, it's surprising. But how many books do they put out a month and all that? I get it. But yeah, I don't know. it bugs the hell out of me. I got OCD. I'm certainly gonna fix it for the public print. It's probably even in the digital that we've been selling for a while. the same typo. I haven't really read the digital for a while. The typo, however, is not in our first lettering of the free to read Jack Irons issue #1 on Tapas, the black and white. It missed that typo. So yeah, there's again, Iron vs. Comics, a lot of adaptation and a lot of funkiness that kind of makes it fun, makes it unique. But we're gonna get better and better as we go. The longer you folks will support us in making these funny books. Let's see. Yep, Gorgonite, I gave you that power. There you go. That's Sporkman's stream right above there. Our stream bot is kind of going a little overtime. It says to follow me on Twitter. Please do. Also follow at Coyote Cactus for all the Cactus Coyote news and Dollar Coins himself. If you got to interact or DM or whatever with the man during the campaign, after the campaign, as we're shipping books, any of that. Yep, there's Sporkman's stream again. And then my shillbot says go and buy some merch, and I agree. Please go and buy some merch. It's killer merch, all kinds of stuff, stickers, T-shirts, blankets. Everything you can sell on Teespring. There's some kind of representation there. So a bit overpriced, but the proceeds do go to the team, so it helps us out quite a bit, honestly. Wearing our stuff also gets the word out and gives you a conversation piece. That's always worth something, right? Yeah. Let's see. Anything else? Looks like it's about time to call it. I think I could put on another game, blah, 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 but man, long day. It's been a long day. I'm wrecked. I think I'm just going to finish drinking and go pass out. I've got a long weekend ahead of me dealing with things. So, thank you all for being here so very much. It means the world to me. It means the world to Iron vs. Comics. It means the world to Team Iron vs. Comics. This is how you show your support, your engagement, and certainly gives me a good reason to keep these Friday streams going. Even when I don't have the strongest stuff to talk about or engagement, but I'm glad Poker Night 2 kind of helped fill some time. It's a lot better than me just kind of going back and forth and doing the same stuff every week. People are going to stop tuning in if I'm pitching the same thing every time the same way and blah, blah, blah. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Gorgonite. Thank you, Scott. And what I'm going to do is what I usually do. I'm going to go ahead and run one of the tunes. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I think what I've been doing this week, I'm going to run the campaign video for Cactus Coyote. Thank you so much. I've been Cody with Iron vs. Comics. And see you on that old, rusty Iron vs. Comics trail. Thank you so much for being here. See you folks on the other side. Let me go ahead and hit this, and we will be ready. Love y'all. See you next week.